Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy King, and if you're a guy that's struggling with erectile dysfunction issues, or you're just not quite happy with your performance in the bedroom, you'd like to maybe enhance the size of your penis, I've got two wonderful treatments that can be very effective for you. There is so much that's out there these days that can be very helpful, and I want to tell you about two procedures that I do in my practice that have been highly effective for guys. The first one is called the Kingshot, and this involves using your own stem cells, growth factors from your blood. It's a simple blood stick to draw a tube of blood and put it in a centrifuge. We're then able to pull out those growth factors and stem cells and then inject that painlessly into the penis, right along the sides. And this is, like I said, painless because we numb you up. So this is not an uncomfortable procedure. After this, we then put you in a penis pump. And that's something that you'll go home with, and you'll use that twice a day. What that's doing is it's helping to encourage blood flow into the penis, because when it comes to having an erection, you need good blood flow and you need good nerves. And so this procedure really helps with that, and guys get great results. It takes about a month or so before you really see the results, but it's going to be fabulous and it's going to really help you. A lot of my patients that have had this report that they have an increase in the girth of their penis after the procedure as well, although the primary focus is really to stimulate new nerves and blood vessels. That's the Kingshot. And again, it uses your own growth factors, and we just painlessly inject this along the shaft of the penis. You're numbed up, it's not painful, and it's very, very quick. If it takes 30 seconds, that's a long time. The other procedure that I want to share with you is called the KINGCOX procedure. Now, this is very, very similar, but it involves using botulinum toxin, which you all may know of as Botox. Now, I know most of you are used to Botox as something that people get injected in their face, and they do it. We do it here all the time, and it's very effective. But you can also safely and painlessly inject that same toxin, botulinum toxin, along the shaft of the penis, and we call that the KINGCOX procedure. Now, just as when you inject Botox in the face, it relaxes muscles, it does the same thing in the penis. And what happens is that it helps open up blood vessels so that you get more blood flow. So now you're getting a nice flow of blood into the penis, but it also helps to relax the muscles and lengthen the penis. And the results that I've seen on my male patients has been really amazing. Some of them are getting several inches of length when they do this. Now, of course, Botox is not permanent. It doesn't last forever. Most guys are looking at about 5 months before they're going to need to come back in and get another painless procedure, but they're really enjoying those 5 months of having a penis that's considerably longer and more effective in terms of being able to achieve an erection than before. So this is another really great procedure. It's safe, it's highly effective. Most guys see the change in the length of their penis in about 3 to 5 days, and they're usually very, very happy and let me know that they're happy, and their partners are also happy too. This does not interfere with your function, your ability to achieve an erection or to have sex. It just relaxes the muscles so that you have a more cosmetically appealing appearance, and so people really, really enjoy it. So the Kingshot is really injecting your own stem cells and growth factors so that we can really stimulate the growth of new nerves and blood vessels. And some guys notice that they get an increase of girth with that, especially using the penis pump that is part of the procedure. You'll go home with that. You'll use that twice a day. It works great. Most guys are very happy to see their penis in that pump because it creates a negative vacuum, and they're able to see their penis grow quite a bit in size while they're wearing that pump. But also we have the KINGCOX procedure, and this is where we're using botulinum toxin of varying forms. There's several products out there that are of that name, whether it's Botox, Xeomin, Dysport, there's several of them. But we inject that painlessly into the penis, and that's going to also help with erectile dysfunction because it's opening up blood vessels, helping to really encourage blood flow, but also helping with the length of the penis by relaxing the muscle. Now, we can also do both at the same time. We can do the Kingshot and we can do the KINGCOX shot at the same time. What that means is that we're drawing your blood for the Kingshot and getting those growth factors and stem cells, and then we're also getting the Botox, and then we're combining those two together, and then we are injecting that along the shaft of the penis. And so you're getting the benefit of both of them. This is a great way to really help enhance your sexual performance. And you know, as guys get older, it's perfectly normal that they're going to experience some change. They're not at 60 what they were when they were 25, and that's normal. But if you would like to try to turn back the clock and get some improvement in the function that you had when you were younger, this is a very safe and effective way to do it. It works, it's safe, and guys really love it, and their partners love it too. So if you would like to schedule a consultation so I can give you more details and answer all of your questions, just click the link below.